Hey, what's up, guys? It's Andrew, and this is gonna be my first ever question and answers video. I think it's gonna be a new series on my channel. I know that like every single person has done one of these before, but I really think it is different with every single person in the respect that everyone is different and they have different opinions. And I really like learning about people, like their opinions on stuff and what they think about different stuff. So I kind of have like a feel for their personality when I watch their videos. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on that, but either way, I like making these, and if you guys like watching them, then that'd be awesome. I'll keep doing these, and they're pretty fun to do. So basically, what I did is I did hashtag Ask NBDY or nobody, I guess, and then I haven't really even read over them. I just favorite them so I could have them open, and I'm just gonna read them off and answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, I'm gonna get through as many as I can as well. The first one is from Sealy NV. He says, "Why is Sealy so cool?" You're pretty sweet because you do awesome like graphic stuff. I totally wish I could do that. Like, I took a Photoshop class, but I never really got that good at it. And you're also a really good player, which is awesome. Then Glassy Kid. I just thought of that picture, Mikey, so that kind of screwed up my vibes for this. But my favorite players to watch. I'm definitely gonna have to say I really like JQ. I like what he's doing. Other than that, I'm trying to think. Um, I basically like everyone. Like if I like your videos or watch your videos, I like you're like one of my favorite players to watch because I don't really know. Just there's a lot of people. Another person I can think of that off the top of my head that's like really creative, I guess, is Rye V. He has some awesome videos. So you should definitely go check him out if you've yet to. Then we have another question from a different Mikey here. Where'd nobody come from? And I'm assuming you're talking about the name. Well, actually, I know you're talking about the name. I think I might have touched upon this in earlier commentary, but people from my school found out about my old channel, and it was like a nickname that people called me like at school, so they knew it was me and they could confirm it. And I was trying to think of like a really cool name that would kind of represent like and not I don't even know how to say it, like that I was like anonymous or something like that. Um, then here we have a question from Tristan, excuse me. What other games do you enjoy playing or watching? Um, Watching. I really like watching Minecraft. I like watching Halo. I like watching a lot of games. Playing. One thing I don't like about my, I guess you could say, like addiction, I guess, to playing Call of Duty is that I never would. I used to branch out to games a lot, but then I just always wanted to play Call of Duty, and I kind of missed out on some really good games. What I'm gonna try and do now is try and maybe play some more of those games, like Far Cry 3. I have that, and I played a bit of it, but it is an awesome game. But I just started playing Call of Duty again over that. Then we have a question from Noah or White FN. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. Congratulations on joining FN as well. If FaZe asked you to join, would you? I don't really know of anyone other than the people in the family that would say no to FaZe. It's an awesome opportunity to grow your channel. There seems like there's some pretty cool guys in there. Well, I know there's some pretty cool guys in there. I'm friends with a couple of them. You obviously earn a ridiculous amount of money, and it's kind of, I don't know. I don't see why you would decline it. I don't think it's ever going to happen because I'm nowhere near good enough, but it would be awesome. Another question from Mikey. How long have you been in FN? I've been in FN since I think just about the beginning of it. I linked Taylor a video, or Raltz or Defeater. I linked him a video on Skype, and I was like, hey man, because I was like a huge fanboy of his edits. Like I totally just loved his edits so much, and I was like, hey man, could you just like check out this mini for me and just tell me what I could do differently editing wise? And then like a couple days later, he's like, hey man, would you like to join a clan that I've just created? And I was like, I had always been a pretty good fan of V or Vivid, and I was a little hesitant at first because I thought I was a lot better than I was, and like I don't know, I thought I should get in FaZe or something. No, but I was like, yeah, I didn't know anyone going into it, so I kind of just was like, yeah, sure, and I hopped in the Skype chat. All the guys were super nice. I'm trying to remember who I first talked to, but I don't know. I'm obviously really happy with FN right now. Yeah. So another question from Tristan. I feel like I might have skipped who asked the question. No, never mind. I didn't. Um, what game really got you in? What game really got you into playing more? And what are my other interests? My other interests. I'll start with that first. I'm really into like filming. I'm not into the whole editing Call of Duty thing. It's just kind of bland for me. I'm not really sure why, but I just don't like it that much. I like photography. I like to go tubing. I'm not sure if you know what that is. I like to play basketball. I don't know. I got a lot of interests. I like hanging out with friends. Yeah. And what game really got you into wanting to play more? I'm assuming what Call of Duty game. I'd probably say MW3 was the game where I was really pounding hours playing this game, like sniping. I'm not really sure. Then another question from Mikey. Thanks again for all these questions, Mikey. How long have you been doing YouTube? I got my PVR in May of 2011, but I was kind of around just I knew what it was for a while before that, but I could never get myself to spend the money to get a PVR. And this question here from Defeater or Taylor or Raltz or Desurgens or whatever you want to call them. If your house is on fire and you could grab 3 items to take outside with you, what would you grab? Well, I do have 3 other people in my family. Well, 4 including my dog. That'd be really tough. But my sister's away at college right now. So people-wise, I'd just say I'd grab my mom, my dad, and my dog. But if they were already out of the fire and it was just me, I would definitely grab pictures, because those you can replace things that cost money with like insurance or just earning your money back, but you can't replace like memories or pictures or anything like that. Like that would be huge for me if like I lost all the pictures we have. That would be extremely depressing. Then let's see, I'd probably grab my laptop just because I have a lot of like pictures on there as well. These like videos and stuff. I have a couple videos on channels that I closed still on my computer that I really like to watch over. And then probably what else? I'm trying to think. I don't really know. That's probably the 2 things. Another thing I'd grab. I'm not sure. Then we have Drew asking me favorite COD and why. I'm definitely gonna have to go with Call of Duty 4 here. That was the first Call of Duty I played. And I don't know, I just played that so much with a bunch of IRL friends. We played Search and Destroy, and it was just a lot of fun, and I loved it, every minute of it. Then again from Noah or White FN, favorite season and why. I'm definitely going to have to go with summer because I don't have school then, and it's really nice weather, and Michigan is one of the best places to live in the summer. And then we have Dine Ryan. Thanks again for editing my episode. What got you into YouTube? I can't really remember what the one thing was. Actually, yes, I do. One of my friends we made a private match montage, and he recorded for everyone. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I really wanted to do it, and I really wanted to show people how I played at the time, and I thought I was really good, but then I realized that I wasn't, and then yeah, so I guess now I'm here. Thanks again to Ted for tweeting out to ask me questions. I just read that in the timeline. Again from Noah White FN, what got you into video games? It's kind of a funny story behind this. I might actually do a commentary about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this one right now. It'd take way too long. So we have Cone or Connor or Mr. Poop Pictures. Who's your favorite YouTuber and why? Overall, I'd probably have to say Hutch. Hutch just, he used to snipe. I don't think he really snipes anymore. He just is a really insightful guy, and he's down to earth, it seems like, and he doesn't, the fame doesn't go to his head, because there's definitely some YouTubers that I used to like that it seems like the fame went to their head, and I don't know, they just kind of seem like assholes now. But, yeah, I definitely have to go with Hutch. Other than that, I don't really know. Then Gus tweeted at me, I'm in your state. Why aren't you visiting me, Gus? Then we have Moat FN. Where would you like to go? One place around the world that you haven't been to yet. Wow, that's really tough. If you guys didn't know, I just went out of the country to Canada, and that was my first time ever leaving the country. I'm actually doing a trip video about that, and so I haven't really been too many places other than Florida. I go to Florida like twice a year. Um, Other than that, I don't know. Maybe the UK. I could meet up with some guys from YouTube or something. No, I don't really know. I couldn't tell you. Um, Dude, NV or Omid, what's your favorite team Taj on FN and your favorite team Taj on NV? Um, what's your on FN? I don't even know. I think it's kind of a toss up with all of the factor fictions. I'd probably have to say the first one, no, the third one, because I had the most clips in that, and I watched it like with a bunch of my IRL friends on the last day of school, and it was just a great time, like the memories associated with that. And then on NV, I'd probably have to say Team Taj 9. That was one of my favorite Team Tajes ever. Like my favorite Black Ops 2 Team Taj probably ever so far. All right, I kind of lost the questions here. Then let's see. All right, yeah, I think that's all the questions that I got. Thank you guys so much for asking these questions. Just tweet hashtag ask NBDY. You can ask me whatever you want. Yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Please be sure to subscribe if you've yet to. If you enjoyed this video, you can click the thumbs up. If not, that's all right. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Alright. Domination.
Operation complete. Nice job, grunts.